YMC. Just got done working out. I'm telling you guys right now, it's gonna be 10 times harder. It's gonna be 10 times harder for anyone practicing semen retention, man. It's gonna be 10 times harder. You got everybody around you drinking heavily, smoking tons of weed, messing with tons of women, busting big loads of nuts all the time. Women flaunting themselves at you. You're in the gym, little tight yoga pants on, they ain't even stretching, man. It's gonna be 10 times harder. Because when you look at your TV screens, everybody out there, everyone on the screen is just enticed, they're just trying to draw you in to doing what they're doing. Sex, 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 sex. They say sex sells, but with the time you're gonna end up selling yourself. Then you're gonna sell yourself short. And then you won't be able to bounce back, man. You won't be able to bounce back. No matter how many times you fall, you won't be able to bounce back. I'm telling you right now, it's 10 times harder. It's gonna be 10 times harder for us than for anyone else. You know, when you see that man walking, or when they see you walking, they're like, damn, man, like, I don't know how you do it. Because you go through the hardest motherfucking path God got to offer, man. You take the journey only a few is willing to take. Talk about the narrow path, man. It's 10 times harder because it's so small. You only got so much space, so much room for error. So much room for error. And then you set the bar so high, anybody under you can fuck up however many times they want to fuck up, but when you fucked up, it's 10 times worse. So the punishment is 10 times harder. And then when you check yourself harder than you check anybody in your life, man. It's gonna always be harder for us, man. It's gonna always be harder. But we're always gonna be 10 times stronger too. Always gonna be 10 times stronger. So when you walk past that young man next to you, or that young woman, or that whoever next to you, or that grown man, and you see that they're weak and they're lacking in areas because they're not taking the path that should be taken to get them 10 times stronger. If anybody right now thinks this shit gonna be easy, I'm telling you right now, it's not. It's not gonna be easy. So you gotta ask yourself, man, who I wanna be? What level do I wanna be on? Do I wanna be with the 95%? Do I wanna be with the 5% or the 1%? You know? Like when you in the dark, do you wanna be the one that glows or the one that can't be seen? Cause we glowing over here, man. We're glowing over here. And it's okay that it's 10 times harder. Cause I also gonna make you 10 times smarter, cause you have to outthink the man next to you, the woman next to you. Outthink your old self. So you can think further ahead. That's the thing about semen retention, man. This morning I was talking to my bro, and you know, he does music and everything. And I was like, you know what? I got an idea, man. Just to keep this simple, have someone shoot the footage with this kind of camera, and I'm gonna have a little platform for you, a little format for you. I never made a format for shooting videos ever in my life like this. And it was like A, B, C, D, E, F. It just came to me one after one after one. And before I haven't even wrote it down, brother. That's semen retention right there. That's the power of semen retention. You are thinking so far ahead, and that within the speed of light, man. It's not about the body. It's not just about the body, man. It's not just about the glow. It's what's happening in the body, and why the glow, and what the glow is even doing, man. You gotta become electrifying. Electrifying, man. Why do you think The Rock was so electrifying, man? You see how that man was built? He come up in there, and if you smack, before he even finished it, everyone's like, la 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 la. And he hit you with that eyebrow, man. That eyebrow was electrifying, man. That man held so much semen in his system, he probably had enough to fill the whole fucking body of waters. You gotta set the bar higher though, so you can really put yourself to the test. Because if you're still performing at the same level, then how do you expect this energy, this power to really be at play? How do you really expect to really become powerful if you're still playing on level B, on level C, on level 1 and 2? You gotta level up, man. You gotta level up. You gotta take the challenge. You gotta challenge, you gotta test yourself. See how the only way for you to know is by testing, man. You gotta take the test. Plain and simple. Whatever you're doing in life, I don't care if you're an accountant. If you want to be the best accountant, you have to put yourself to the mightiest test. Whatever the other accountants are doing, you gotta say, you know, I'm gonna do this a lot faster than them. And lock in. Practicing semen retention. And watch how you just blow through the motherfucking waters, man, like a jet ski. Watch how you pass these motherfuckers up, man. Because it's gonna be 10 times harder. But they're looking at you, you're gonna be like, damn, like he's doing too much. But in your head, I'm not doing enough. It's too easy. It gets too easy. So you have to level up. So if you're out there practicing semen retention and you're not seeing no extra power kicking in, no extra results, because you're not leveling up. Because once you level up, the energy within you is gonna level up. When you level up though, that's when that power is gonna match that level. It's like a video game, man. It's just like a video game. You on level 1, you got level 1 skills. You on level 2, you got level 2 skills. But if you get to level 3, you still playing on level 2 skills, you're gonna get your motherfucking ass whooped, man. And you ain't gonna be able to level up. So you gotta practice, man. Focus. Tunnel vision. Don't worry about anything around you. TD Jake said, you worrying about the situations outside of your own situation. So you letting the situations to get inside of your situation, diluting your situation, diluting you, causing you to get weak, causing you to lose focus on your situation. Don't worry about the situations outside of you, man. Don't worry about that. Straight up, don't worry about nobody unless they're part of the plan. Unless they're part of the plan. Because it's going to be 10 times harder. It's always going to be 10 times harder. Doesn't matter. If you want to be the one, it's going to be 10 times harder. If you want to be number 2 or shit, do number 2 shit. Number 3 shit. You know, when I'm in the gym, I make sure I go the hardest in the gym. I don't care if someone's even going the hardest. I'm outdoing them. Because they're only going 5 times as hard. I'm going 10 times as hard. Because I know this path is 10 times as hard. I know what it's going to be. I know what it is. I already experienced it. You already experienced it. You see the men who are reaping the benefits? Because they're going 10 times as hard as everybody else is. And that's what we got to start doing at YMC, man. The women respect the men who go 10 times harder. You don't even got to want the woman, but they're going to be like, that right there is procreation. That's what I want to procreate with. That's the alpha male right there. You know, now the alpha male is also designed, it's all about the mind as well too now. More the mind than the body now. But you gotta save yourself, man. You're your own savior. You know, I ain't talking about being saved by Christ, you know, becoming that one with the Buddha, you know, all praise to Allah, and you know, you doing your thing, getting back to the most gracious, most merciful. What I'm saying is that on this earth, you gotta save yourself, man. And you gotta go 10 times as hard, because this world is gonna bring it. And once the universe recognizes you trying to go that hard, it's gonna bring it and test you anyways, man. So there's no way out the test. So you must be conscious enough and accept the fact that you gotta take this test regardless. Regardless, you gotta take this path, man. Ain't no way out of this shit. So you're either gonna be on the bottom of the barrel or you're gonna be the one owning the barrels. I'm gonna tell you, semen retention is gonna help you out. You're doing no fap. I'm telling you right now, man. Keep practicing no fap. Keep doing your no fap thing, because you gotta find which lane works for you anyway. Because some guys like, man, I shouldn't bust a nut ever again. And it's like, listen, man, you gotta know who you are. I can't say yes, I can't say no, because it's up to you what you want to do. What we're doing, what I want to do, what we need to do is just build ourselves up. That's the whole thing about this, man. Getting yourself back to your true divine essence, to the level of divinity, man. So every situation is a divine situation. So if semen retention, if you feel like I can't do this forever, then and at the end of the day, you're pretty much practicing no fap. Unless you want to go a period of time with just having no nuts and you just want to build yourself up, that's cool too. That's what you got to do. Then do that, man. But we don't want to fool ourselves. That's the thing. We don't want to fool ourselves no more. We've been lied to, manipulated, miseducated. We don't got time for that no more. We're young men. And in today's time, if you're living in America, for sure, hands down, this is the time for you to be able to own what you want to own. To get the big, however financially stable or satisfied that you want to be. You can really reap the benefits and the riches on this earth, on this part of the earth. I'm telling you, man, with semen retention, man, that creativity, that transmutation, come on, man. I walk on water right now. Don't fucking play with me, man. Don't fucking play with me, man. I'm telling you. But you gotta believe in yourself. You gotta trust yourself, man. YMC, Young Man's Conversation. Back at it. Remember, man, it's gonna be 10 times harder. It's gonna be 10 times harder. But you gotta go 10 times harder. And believe me, the results are gonna be 10 times better. Young Man's Conversation. Have a beautiful day, man. All is well, can end well if you wanted to. Peace.